Yo, I'm back, guys, just in time here. Fuck! I've got my friggin' microphone on, hang on a second. Bloody hell, mate. Hang on. Sorry, guys, I didn't have my friggin' microphone on, did I? I'm getting used to this new setup, aren't I? Let me just put this magnet thing there. There we go. Sorted. Right, should be coming through loud. There's the camera. Should be coming through loud and clear, guys. Welcome back. I am back. Thank you for joining us and getting in here, all you legends. We're here for the big one, the big Sunday football fixture. It's Arsenal Hollands versus Chelsea away at Stamford Bridge. It's about to kick off. Thank you for joining us. Smash the likes on the video. Give us a massive thumbs up if you could. That would be epic. Twat the likes. Give us a subscribe if you're new. Get in there raw and say hello in the chat. Hello to the legends in the chat. Abano, what's going on, you absolute Liverpool scoomer? Good result from you lot earlier, unfortunately. Texas Blue, how goes it, lad? How you doing, son? Yes, the Primot, thank you. He says like and subscribe for the poor scene. Thank you very much. Give us a twat of the like button. Yes, indeed. Where's my charger? I'm sat on it. Yeah, mate. So, big game here this afternoon. Well, I think it's going to be a draw. Arsenal, obviously, the better side at the moment. They're flying. But Chelsea at the Bridge, I don't know. I'm going 1-1. That's my score prediction. Get your thoughts in there, you legends. Dino, what's up, lad? Jason Brown, Iceman, Alice Super Scott, Pete Chambers, Sanjay, the Primot, Robbie, Stephen Shipman getting in there raw. Yes, lad. How you doing? Pete Chambers, Susan Knowlton. Oh, you still heard me? This one's not on, is it? Oh, you still heard me? Okay, right, nice. 3XL, get it right, lad. Pete Chambers, Michael Shaw, I'm a proper size human being, lad. SCJF, Jonathan Gallagher, the Primot. Is that a Tag Heuer watch? No, mate, it's a Huawei GT2 or something, some old shit smartwatch, mate, from about 5 years ago. But it does the job, it tracks my steps. Gaz, what's up? Kim, Pete, yes, Kimster. I'm guessing you're, yeah, hoping for a Gunner victory there. Nikki T, welcome in. Jonathan Gallagher. I know. What a great win that was earlier from United, by the way. Proper shat on the Crystal Palace parade, didn't we, there? Didn't really see it coming, especially at half-time. Thought we were going to get done up like kippers. But no, it was us that had eagle for dinner, mate. And it tasted good. What a great 3 points that is, seriously. Oh, Mangasmic, mate. Have some of that, you Palace phalluses. Daz, Charles, Mark B. We probably want a Chelsea win. Well, actually, for us, we probably want an Arsenal win. Just let them run away with the league and take points off of some of our rivals, maybe. Maybe that makes the most sense. But a draw. A draw is what we want. Get your score predictions in, though. I am going for 1-1. I think it's going to be a tight game. Don't reckon there's going to be all that much goals, to be honest. We'll see, though. Could be wrong. Oh, could be wrong there. I'm just still getting to grips with this new streaming setup as well, and I haven't done my hair since the last stream, so it's gone all dry and shit. Looking like that United Strand guy, you know, all fluffed out perm job sort of thing. He's never going to get a haircut, lad. Smellbridge, yes, lad, what's going on anyway? How you doing? Welcome aboard the Bacano Express. SCJF, hello to you. Yes, let's go. Daz. Big result that, wasn't it, Jason? Yeah. Still buzzing about the win. Me too. Life is a game. Hello, Nomad. What's up? Pete Chambers. You've got Holly put on your smartwatch. No, I haven't, unfortunately, but I have seen that you can do that, and that is banging, lad. All right, dudes. 5-5-3-1-2-2, 1-0 Chelsea. Oh, no worries, old granddads. You know, you got to get your beauty sleep, don't you? But you did miss out on us battering up Palace in the second half there. 3-3 with 2 sent off from both sides. Come on, VAR. Love that. 3-1 Arsenal, Saka, Easy and Rice. Don't like that so much, but fair enough. Makeup lady on double time on Sunday. We do need a makeup lady, don't we? Paul Warburton, how you getting on, my son? Daz G as well. As an LFC scummer, you want a draw on Arsenal Holland's tears. Alan Broughton, hello. Yeah, mate, get the old Holly Hop drive on the go. Class, absolute class. We're talking Jape of the decade. We're talking April, May, June, July and August Fools. You know, he's one of those, isn't he? He's got to prove his worth still. He's still raw in the Man United team, to be fair to him. He hasn't had that many opportunities. He's not played that many times. He's got a bit of a floppy hairdo, you know, but fair play to the lad. That was a cracking goal from him earlier. And he turned his own game around there and helped the team and just took a great chance. It was a great chance that he took there. It was a fantastic bit of strikers centre-forward play there. That's what you want. Chest it down, swivel them, get a nice, fantastic placement, finish off. It's a lovely goal. So, yeah, big ups to Xerxes for scoring. He's one of those. He didn't pass the eye test for the first half, did he? He was shite. I'm hoping for Draw FC to get the job done here, lad. What about you? Pete Chambers loving it. Queeg, yes, Meghead. Yes. You know it. 9-0 win, Chelsea. Pretty awesome if that happened. Endor, what's up? Fair play to you. Yeah, nice one, Gaz. So after this game, I'm going to have a little cheeky little nap for a couple of hours. And then I'll be back on my gaming channel tonight around about sort of 10 p.m. UK time. I only actually had a couple hours sleep. I think I went to bed about 8 or 9 a.m. this morning. Had some issues sleeping there, so didn't... basically, I slept last night for a couple of hours. That's what it was. I had a little evening nap, and that ruins me. I woke up about 1:30, and then I was up until about 9 a.m. It wasn't the perfect preparation for the United game. After Everton, everyone wanted his head on a pike. I'm happy for that. Oh, yeah, no, you're absolutely spot on. That goes for everybody, really. I mean, if Amorim had lost today, the pressure would have been right back on him. The narrative would have been Amorim out, shite from the media and everything. And obviously, you've got to get the results, but we did get the results. So it just sorts everything out for another short period of time. Anyway, we'll probably bottle it again. Let's face it, we are inconsistent as shite. Draw would be nice, but I think Arsenal will have what it takes. Dirty stop in on this occasion. What were you on about being up that late, Piggo, smoking on? No, I had a little nighttime nap last night, basically, and got up. I don't know, Mrs. P woke me up when she was going to bed, and then I couldn't get back to sleep, and then I was up all night. Legend Gaz, you're going to be there for the gaming stuff? Legend Gaz. No, not on the lash, mate. I haven't been on the lash for a long time. Sully Griffin, hello, how you doing, Sully? The G is in here, the Griffinator. What's happening, that? It's a difficult one. You want Arsenal to win, anyone but City and Scousers. But then again, if Arsenal don't win title this year, good chance that Arteta gets sacked. I suppose, yeah, they're very close. I mean, they have to sort of get the job done this year. Otherwise, yeah, people will be asking serious questions. But I guess it also depends on what happens, like how far they push it, how the other teams do. You know, just for instance, like, I don't know, City, if they just go on a 15-game unbeaten run of wins or something crazy, you know, like, then maybe he will keep his job. But you're right, he's in a position where he's got to keep getting the wins, got to get the job done. Otherwise, they're going to be talking about getting somebody who can actually get the job done. Yes, Sully, we do have a new setup on the go, mate. Indeed. Thank you for noticing, sir. It is a new camera here. And we've also got the microphone there, which goes with the camera there. So, you know, should be good, mate. You've not seen you all day. You've had a house full of Forest fans. Oh, James. Jamie Riley, mate. That's horrible. House full of Forest fans. Ugh. Some may call that an orchard. Getting chippy early. Yeah. It's getting feisty out there, isn't it? Believe in a 2-2 draw. Yeah, mate. 100k bigger. That silver button will look nice. I predict, I don't know, hopefully by the end of the season, mate. Let's not get too carried away, but I'm thinking, I don't know, May's my target, but that would be pretty heady. Obviously, we'd have to go up about, just around about sort of like just under 1,000 a month, which is pretty hardcore, but we'll see. Let's find out, mate. Let's find out. If they win today, that'll be the discussion. Obviously, they have sort of looked like they could maybe be sort of there or thereabouts. I'm going to move this over to this side. I don't like it there. Camera looks a lot better. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. Where's that gone now? Fucking hell. I've lost the magnet. Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm moving it over this side. And better angle. Do you reckon the angle's better? I was just going to have this as a temporary angle. But if you say so, mate, we need to get a little poll on the go, really, about the angle. Never mind the camera, but the angle, lad. Yeah, nice one, Susan. Let's go. You know, slow progress, I guess. Setup looks good. Thank you, Michael Barber, your hero. Much love to you, Squire. Mr. V, hello. Need a pig advent calendar. It could have pork scratchings, bacon, fries, sausages, and random cumin. If I had a little bit more about me, mate, I'd have got something like that set up, wouldn't I? But I'm just too much of a fucking bottler lad. I haven't thought about anything like that, but that would have been a cracking thing to do. Ulf793, what's happening? How you been? The Ulfmeister. Great to see you, my friend. What's good? Yeah, lots of fouls so far. Pete, I don't know, mate. Piggy cookout barbecue, lad. Everyone's invited. If you're a ref and the match starts out this way, do you show cards early or do you get that? Let the argy-bargy go on for a bit. Depends if you're a pussy ref, mate, really, you know? Like, I like to see refs leave it and let it go a little bit to begin with. Have more of an open game. Obviously, you've got to draw the line somewhere. Things are getting a little bit silly. Basically, it should just be not really about the time of the game either, though, in a way. It goes against what I just said, but really it should just be about, is it actually a foul? Is it actually a yellow card? And there is a yellow card here for Cucurella, who's just been carded there for a foul on Bukayo Saka. Saka holding his shin. Cucurella laughs it off, but he has committed a foul there. And there is a bit of needle in this game early doors. In fact, that's a dirty challenge by Cucurella. He's just sort of wrapped his legs around Saka. You know, it's one of those challenges. Who was it? Who was it? Man United player again. Fuck. Who was it a couple of years ago had a big injury because of that very type of tackle? What was it again, guys? Oh, and we were having a big debate at the time about whether that should be an illegal challenge. You know, where you sort of come in from the side and you wrap your other trailing leg around it, sort of comes around. Ericsson. Yes. I feel it was. No, not too sure. Jonathan says, wasn't it Luke Shaw? I don't think it was Luke Shaw. I feel like it was a forward player. You like games with tension? Well, it was a definite penalty, really, James Riley. Yoro's just had a fat mare. Yes, Daryl, I'm on FIFA tonight. We haven't looked at the team, have we, here? This is the teams, by the way, guys. So you've got Sanchez in goal for Chelsea, Gusto, Fofana, Chalobah, Cucurella, James, Caicedo, Esteval, Fernandez, Neto, Pedro, Martinelli for Arsenal. Sorry, my bad. Let's go over to Arsenal. David Raya in goal. Calafiori, Hinsape, Mosquera, Timber, Rice, Zubamendi, Easy, Martinelli, Marino and Saka. We obviously watched the last game of Arsenal. Easy getting that hat-trick. It was pretty ridiculous. He's obviously in some crazy form. Will he be able to capture that again today? We'll see. So far, it's a bit of a grindy start from both sides here. A little bit of needle. A few chances. Here's Saka, though, with the best chance of the game so far. He shoots a goal. Sanchez makes a good stop. It's right at him. Otherwise, it would have been 1-0 Arsenal. He should have found the corner, really. But a good stop by Sanchez nonetheless. Three yellow cards now, guys. Mosquera gets a yellow card for bringing down João Pedro on the counter. Current Chelsea squad's egos are cashing checks they can't afford. 2-0 half-time and a red to Chelsea. Andy Christmas Carroll or Ericsson? Yeah, I can't remember now, guys. I just can't remember who it was. Carroll, that lanky putter. Is that what it was, yeah? Yeah. And Arsenal's at the game. Oh, he's an Arsenal, isn't he? Where's Garnacho? Yeah, Garnacho not getting any love there. To be fair, he's been pretty shite since he's gone there. I mean, he scored 1 or 2, hasn't he? Oh, lovely play by Arsenal. Was there a flag up anyway? Yes, there was. Flags up on the far side. Nice one, Stephen Maguire. You can still hear the Sky audio, really? You've got it really quiet, lad. How's that, man? Thank you very much for the warning, though. Should be all right now. These teams do not like one another. I didn't realise how big a rivalry this was. Well, it's just a classic sort of London thing, isn't it? Sorted. Thank you, Jason, for that. Big chance from Saka. Maybe it's through headphones or something, Gaz. To be fair, you know, this is a new microphone. It might be a bit sensitive. It's a temporary camera angle, this one, Cake. I'm going to have it face on again soon. This was just temporary. I'm just waiting for a little boom arm thing to come, which I can then reposition onto where I need it to without it being in front of the monitors. Just a small-time London derby, exactly, Primark, yes. What do you reckon the biggest fixture in London is, guys? You know, the most interesting or the biggest. Is it this? Or is it Spurs, Arsenal? That's the North London derby. You know, that's a pretty big game every year, isn't it? Who else is there? There's nobody else really worth mentioning, I guess. Obviously, you've got the Palaces of this world, but they're not gonna feature Brentford versus Palace, you know. Oh, poll the camera. Oh, right, the angle. Yeah. Let's poll the camera angle. Right, everyone smash that like button. Help us get to 400 likes there. That is the target. I'm going to get a poll on the go, and you guys can tell me what you think there. That would be nice. Camera angle. New. Old. Face on. New. Side. I don't know what you'd call it actually, but whatever. Okay, right, we're going to get a little poll running, guys. There it is. There it is, guys. There's the poll. Get your votes in so we can figure out what angle to keep. Do we keep this new angle, which is... I don't like it because it just feels like I've got to turn a lot. I've got to turn a lot here, guys, every time. I don't like that. There's also not very much space here at the moment. Yeah, the face on old's better, isn't it? I agree. I like your style, guys. Thank you, Smellbridge. Appreciate you, man. Maybe too good. Face on again, we could judge. Yeah, good shout. Old angle was better. Nice one, Bruno Fernando Tate. Okay, nice one, Primark. Thank you, lad. You prefer, and more importantly, it's what makes you comfy. Yeah, good point. I do have a turning chair, but still, who wants to be moving around like some sort of fucking owl throughout the stream, lad? Hoo. You know, it's too much fucking this and that business, mate. I'm exposed at that angle. Yeah, I know, I do feel a bit exposed here, man. Old angle for sure. Sweet chin rant. This would be tricky to pull off a sweet chin rant in this. I've got no space here at the moment. So get rid of the lineup. Oh yeah. All right then. Calm yourself. Let's get rid of the lineup. Nobody likes change. Hairline looks better at this angle. What does Kate think? Oh my goodness me, big chance for Chelscum. It's well over the top of the crossbar in the end there from Esteval. It's a shit shot. I don't know actually, Sonny, maybe for a bit. Best face on. Steady off now, steady on now, Bruno lad. Flying owl. Looks like I'm in a Teams meeting. Oh. Yeah, you have a turning head, don't want to use that either. Good call. Good angle for smashing Mrs. P's mugs. Well, like on the desk here, like fucking, that's a good idea, mate. Steady on now, Dan. That's something that you're not going to see. Unless you watch the Sweet Chin music clips. Martinelli has been on fire this season compared to last. I mean, a lot of the Arsenal team are cooking this season. It's got to be said. I mean, they've got a lot of injuries. But, you know, to be fair to, like, Zubimendi's had a good one. Saka's had a good season, really. Yeah, Martinelli's done all right, lad. Rice is cooking, to be fair. Easy. It's been pretty awesome. Gabriel's been massive at the back for them. You know, it's all looking pretty good for Chelsea. Big chance for Esteval again. He cuts in and it's a shit shot well over the top of the crossbar. High, wide, and not very handsome. It was the Bronze Award for Best in Video Creators Vloggers at the Football Content Awards in 2021, lad. Yeah. I finished third. I looked it up. I finished third behind Thogden, who finished first, and Curtis Shaw, who finished second. And I finished third, mate. Yeah. That's not staying there either. That's just temporary there. I'm not trying to big up myself for the Bronze Award day. I mean, dodgy voice. I've got a ropey voice, but not very well. I was all snotty earlier. I'm just horribly ill. Bronze swimming certificate, precisely. Got a bronze swimming certificate, even though he can't swim. Got BSc next to his name. Sesko or Gyökeres? Well, you'd have to go Gyökeres, really, wouldn't you, at the moment, mate? Definitely. Third is very good. Little pick next to it. Oh, no, Mrs. P got me this for a few years back. It's, oh shit, sorry, wrong camera. It's an Inigo Montoya talking bust. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. But it's got no batteries in at the moment, mate. It's out of battery. And it takes one of those little Gash watch batteries, which I just don't have right now. So, yeah. Yeah, Sully lad. AKA Ruben Amorim if he had long hair, mate. You know what I'm saying? And a moustache. Bit of a Ruben there. What do you reckon? Bit of a Ruben. Or maybe a bit of a Roberto Martinez. Yeah. What the hell, Paul Warburton, man? What does that even mean, bro? Get a grin in that corner for the bacon. Oh, nice one, the Primot. Good man. The little guy in the film. A little guy. I mean, I don't know. I know the big guy, Andre the Giant, but Fernandez chance for Chelsea shot is blocked. Yeah, it's a good one. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, when is that the one where the cat's pregnant or whatever with poly, and he has like 6 polymorphs or something? I don't know. Anyway, he sat with him at the table and took the poison. Oh right, yeah, that guy. Yeah, he's funny, mate. Inconceivable. That guy. Yeah, I know who you mean. Don't know his name though, but yeah, classic. Fucking hell, I'm bored. I'm tired and bored. I'm going to fall asleep right now. Should we just turn it into one of those ASMR sleep streams or some shit? I could actually, no joke, if I just leaned back, I could just have a little nap right now, guys. You know that? That's how tired I am. And also, that's how shit this is so far. Yeah, nice one, Pete. I like the Lemons episode the most from the recent ones. You know, the one where they go back and meet Jesus. You know what I mean? Esteval around the corner. He's having a bit of a stinker there, Esteval. I mean, he's causing a lot of problems, but his final product has been absolutely Emilio Estevez. This last game, you know what I mean? Like proper that of an actor rather than a footballer, mate. A round of darts. Pete, I didn't mind the Hitler one, mate. That was all right. The worst one, right, is that... The worst one, I think, is that criticism one. That one's fucking terrible. The one with Johnny Vegas in it. I love Johnny Vegas. And Johnny Vegas was fine in it. But the actual episode was fucking awful, mate. You know when they go to that place where they... Oh, shit! Device overheated, unable to charge. What? Fucking dodgy, man. Crit Cop. Yeah, that's the one, Gaz. That episode was horrible. but, you know, each to their own. I love that scene in that Hitler episode, the one where I love the scene where he's playing the guitar with Hitler, though, and they're singing the song, mate. That's epic. Yeah, the Pink Police, that's the one, Pete Chambers. That was absolutely awful. Classic, Alex. Absolute classic. Sound a bit like an English Vito Corleone. You come to me on the eve of my daughter's wedding, and you asked me to kill somebody for money. Precisely there, Paul. Thank you for that, Paul. Come on. They called me the Don. No, Primot, it's not that, lad. But no, what's happened is it's overheated, mate. It's just a bit... Let's feel it. Oh, fuck me. Fucking hell. Bloody hell, I can't even really keep my finger on it. I don't think... That's not good, is it? That's really not good. It's freezing in England at the moment as well. Bloody hell. Okay, well, why is that then? Anybody know? Anybody got one of these DJI Osmo 3 things? It's absolutely cooking. Fucking hell. Well, at least it didn't stop on the stream anyway. Although now it does seem a bit out of sync. Is the audio out of sync now, guys? Don't shop at Temu. Why not the Honest Tiger? I mean, I'd never get asked to do that, but that would be, why not? It's just an excuse to fanny around and, you know, lose a few stone, maybe. All good here. Oh, okay, audio's fine. All right then, nice one, Kim. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Oh, dear, dearie me. So it's just plugged into the computer, lad. It's charging via the computer, and obviously that's where the stream's getting its data from the camera as well. Hello there, Rayan. Welcome in. How are you? It's my first time on stream. What's up there, Rayan? Welcome into Atletico Madrid fan. The Honest Tiger. Spontaneous human combustion. The Honest Tiger. Thank you for gifting out a membership there, you legend. It's gone to Boomy. Boomy's now a new member, thanks to the Honest Tiger. It's the Honest Tiger, lad. The Honest Tiger. Everyone, get some big greasy love in there for the Honest Tiger, please, everybody. Your speech is out of sync. I thought that was happening, you know. Not good, is it, mate? I don't know. I think it's because where it's heated up, it's just shat it. It is very hot, man. Probably 110V. Oh, my God. Not good, not good, not good. Is my speech out of sync now, Iceman? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Let us know, let us know. Yes, we just smashed 100 likes on the stream. Thank you, everyone, for hitting that thumbs up button. Twat the likes on it. Oh, hell yeah. It's out of sync. Seems okay. It's fine. Seems okay now. Yeah, it's fine. When Andre the Giant travelled anyway, he used to take a dump in the bath. I know. That makes sense, really. It's horrible, but you can understand it. You know, using a normal toilet for Andre the Giant must have been like a regular guy trying to poo in like a, you know, a yogurt pot or something. You know, it wouldn't have been easy, would it? So it makes sense. Better than Lion Bastard Lion who was on here last week, Pig. My speech is not out of sync. Oh, okay. Lower the resolution. Not a bad idea, lad, but I don't want to do that. However, it is red hot, you know. Everything's good. Nice. Okay, nice one. Speech is fine. Thank you, Susan. Yeah, charging from a USB port from your PC has to come from the back, Pig. Yeah, it is, lad. It is. But nice one, Robbie. Hey, Paul. Thank you so much there, Paul. Says, I'm still getting ED pills and date gorgeous Ukrainian women ads in the chat. Damn it. That sentence would have been so cool if it didn't say ads in the chat there. Do you know what I mean? I thought you were on to a winner there, Paul. I thought you were simply telling us that you're still getting ED pills and date gorgeous Ukrainian women. But then it said ads in the chat, and that's a shame. That's a shame, mate. But you know what? I do believe that these ads in the chat are targeted specifically at you based on your interests and cookies, etc., of sites you visited. So maybe that's got something to do with it. Stop going on those Ukrainian dating websites, mate. You know what I mean? Thank you, Paul. You're a legend. Okay, it's fine now. Right. I can see it's out of sync on my end. It's actually pissing me off. It's really pissing me off there. Alexander Liam George, what's occurring? You're getting senior singles and well-being ads. Wayne Rooney, is that you? We've got Wayne Rooney's alias account in here, Daz. I didn't realise that was you, my man. You're too old to enjoy it even, Mr. B. What, even with the ED pills? Arsenal will get a player sent off in this game, got £25 on. Go on, John, lad. Hopefully. They have got a bunch of yellow cards already. Yeah, they spurned a lot of chances there. They've had quite a few, you know, Esteval's shatter couple, Pedro shatter couple. You're not wrong. What's the original ads? Fucking those little gold tinted travel suites for your car, for your glove box. Wazza in the chat. Kate Cadet says, did you hear about the film Sonny Lamons has been cast in? It's called Crouching Tiger, Hidden Lamons. That's fucking shit. I was trying to find the humour in it, but I just thought, Lamons doesn't even sound anything or even rhyme with dragon. It's a bit of a reach, that lad. That's a reach, Kate Cadet, mate. Surely you could have come up with a better one there, you know? Esteval Fernandez shot on goal is saved. Arsenal riding the luck still. Chelsea can't find the final product. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Lamons. What the friggin' hell? You got to think of a better film name now. Play on words now, guys, to make that joke work, because it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Shall Pedro pushed over on the edge of the box. Referee says no foul, though. And now Arsenal look to counter as Timber to Saka. Cucurella's chopped him down. Cucurella gives a foul away. He's only on a yellow card. He's only on a yellow card. And is he going to be in some trouble here? Doesn't look like it. It looks like he's going to get away with it. Oh, that's so much better, Michael Barber. Take a bow, Michael Barber's son, lad. That's what you should have said, Kate Cadet. That would have been so much better. You know what I mean? Silence of the Lamons. That's so much better, to be fair. That's better, mate. Sorry, Kate Cadet. You wrote half a joke there, though. Pig doesn't tell my jokes well. That's what it is. Oh, that's what it is, yeah. Oh, silence of the Lamons. If you'd have said that, you know, I'd have enjoyed it. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Lamons. I mean, you might as well just say, instead of the Terminator, it's the Lamonsonator. You know, it's like, it's that random and that much of a reach and doesn't really fit properly. It's just shite. You know what I mean? I'm trying to educate you here, Kate, so you can write better jokes, mate. It's for your own benefit. Oh. Chance. Martinelli into Calafiori, but it's out for a throw into Arsenal on the left. Full frontals winning the poll. Yeah, look at that. 70% say old, face on. Camera angle, new, side right. Yeah, I'm with you guys. I don't like this either. I'm sorting it out. Blame the delivery of a joke. Yeah, it is so far, Yaga, big time. Well, thanks for coming in and watching the stream with us, though, guys. Appreciate that. You can share it around if you want. I forgot to mention, There's just a little bit of a break and play here while Marino receives a little bit of treatment. And also Caicedo, they've had a clashing of the shins or something, I don't know, or the faces or something. Not sure what's happening here. But they're both in a bit of pain. Let's see what happened, actually. So it's a coming together of... Oh! Caicedo's got to go! Look, he's faking his injury because he knows he's going to get a fucking red card. Oh my God, that's the most clearest red card I've ever seen, to be fair. Caicedo with a leg breaker. It's a fucking leg breaker. It's literally the definition of a studs up, downward shin breaking challenge. It's a horrible tackle by Caicedo and he's got to go. It's an absolute red card. It is. Surely they got to look at this. This is a massive incident in the game. How is Caicedo faking his ass off here? Look at him. He's not done anything wrong, mate. It's just because he's trying to play it off as a 50-50 coming together. Which it wasn't. He's fucking studs up to raw. It's such a red. If they look at this, if the VAR look at this, he's gone. And he should be gone because that is a disgusting horror challenge. He's gone over the top. He's gone studs up. It's dangerous. It's reckless. It's just a fucking horrible tackle. It's a bone snapper, isn't it, Iago? Yeah. Look who's reffing it. Good point, Pete Chambers. Might as well be the cake in it. Oh, the lion, the witch, and the lamans. that's one right out of the cake cadet way of thinking, that one. Oh, no worries, Pete Chambers, but thank you very much, though, for considering it, at least. What are you banned for? Yellow card for Caicedo. Are they fucking mental? Mate, this referee, Anthony Taylor. Yeah. What the fuck? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. How has he got a yellow card for that? That means they've looked at it, right? Oh, wait, no, he's going to have a look at the monitor. He's going to look at the monitor. He's gone. It's going to change it to a red. Yeah. Oh, he's looking at the monitor. It's game over for Caicedo, mate. It's game over for Caicedo. Look, the VAR, look, he's checking it now. He's gone over. He's having a look at the... Oh, that's a disgusting tackle by Caicedo. He's going to send him off. Yeah, no, that's horrible. VAR is garbage, man. What's the point? Well, if now they're checking it, so if they get the right result here, something that the referee missed initially... And, you know, remember in the olden days, Caicedo would have just played this off as a 50-50 tackle coming together. Nobody saw it, ref didn't see it, whatever. And the game would have carried on. But now they are actually going to have a look at it. So for these instances, it makes sense. As long as they get the right result, which is a Caicedo red card, because that's definitely a disgusting tackle. Why is the ref even still looking at this shit? All you need to do is look at it once. All you need to do is look once and it's a red. Right, here we go. He's going to announce it. Yeah, it's a red. He's got to be a red. He's already tried to sort of reach for his pocket there and then he realised he has to do a little speech. Wait, Kate, can I speak in here, guys? Red card. Caicedo gets the red. It's a disgusting tackle. He's literally pointing at himself like, what, me? Me? Yeah, you. The twat who's just on the studs up leg breaker. What the hell, mate? Get off the pitch. There you go. It's over for him. So Arsenal with a big advantage now, with an extra man on the pitch, perhaps could just get the job done away at the bridge here now if they can actually do something. They've created pretty much nothing in this game. Sweep the leg, Johnny. What I like about this camera angle is how it highlights Pig's massive fodder issues, which clearly rivals Harry Maguire cranium problems. Fodder? Fodder? What does that even mean, mate? Forehead? Is that what you meant? He meant forehead. He must have meant forehead, but he's just absolutely deranged. He can't type properly. He must have meant forehead. What I like about his camera angle is how it highlights Pig's massive fodder issues. You're right, though, King. I do struggle to get enough fodder together on FC26, mate, to do the SBCs. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong there, King Cadet lad. Yeah, I do struggle with the SBCs for fodder, lad. Thanks for that. It's a 6 head. It's not a 4 head. It's not a 5 head. It's a 6 head. What head does Anthony McPartlin have then? AKA Ant from Ant and Dec. Has he got like an 8 head? You know what I mean? Oh, really? So hang on, is FOD an actual name? Is that an actual piece of slang? Is that genuine slang for head? Well, I've never heard that before in my life. What's this? Some northern slang that southern twats don't get? I don't know. Yeah, I've never heard of fodhead, mate. No. Fodder? Must be a northern thing. Fodder. I've never heard of that in my life. My mum was northern, my dad was northern. They never fucking said fodder. I mean, to mean forehead. It sounds like something like a Scottish person might say, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, didn't you see that Ian Brew coming at me fucking fodder? You know what I mean? That's what it sounds like to me. Are you sure it's not a Scottish expression? That makes sense, because they fucking absolutely butchered the English language. You know what I mean? So that makes sense. Well, Kim's never heard of that one either. No, I'm a southerner, Daniel. Fodder is typically used to describe food for animals on a farm. Fodder, what you feed livestock. Right, yeah. See, I actually never heard of that either. I've never heard of that. The only fodder I've heard of was like cannon fodder. That's the only fodder I've heard of. Yes, Kieran City fan, we're on it tonight. Don't you worry, lad. Yeah, I'm northern. Fodder is as in cannon fodder. Never seen a head described as fodder. I would say the statement itself is fodder. Great shout, make the most of it. I'm with you, lad. You know, what is that? Fodder? I've never heard of it, man. Nobody. I've heard people say forehead, like instead of saying forehead, like they go forehead. That's a classic, but I've never heard someone say fodder, meaning forehead. That's just insane. That would be forehead. Oh, yeah, that's true. Forehead. Heard of cannon fodder, same guys. You never heard it either. I'm half Scottish and English, lived in Northern England all my life. Yeah, what's he on about there? What's this cake thing on about? Maybe it's just a strictly Manc thing. What do you reckon? What do you get about that? Hey, Cake Cadet, don't be a prick, mate. Oh, mate, you know what? Cake Cadet, mate, that's not cool, mate. Why are you speaking to Orca like that, man? All he said to you is, I've never heard of it either. I'm half Scottish and English, live in Northern England all my life. And Cake Cadet says in response, Orca, get a grip, you fucking loser. Mate, I can't be having moderators talking like that, bro, to perfectly innocent people giving their opinions. What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you, power-hungry obscenity? What's the matter with you, lad? 1 minute timeout for Cake Cadet, mate. I'm laying the smackdown, mate. Come back in 60 seconds with better attitude, yeah? That's right. Oh. Let's go. Oh, dear. It's all right. He's in the corner for a minute there. He'll be fine. Yellow for Cake. Oh, shit. What's happened here, mate? Somebody's been kicked in the face. Dude. He's got a spot like me now. He's been fucking elbowed. Mate, what's happening? Yeah, he's all swollen on the face, man. Dude. Are they checking the VAR for this one? I missed that. I don't even know what happened. What happened, guys? Maresca's claiming an elbow on the sidelines. While Cake is timed out, he's always been a wrong un, but when he comes back, I love him. You do realise that he can still see your messages. Link for the Pigs Gaming channel here. I know you do, Paul. I know you can. Links for the Pigs Gaming channel. Oh, thank you, the Primot. Yes, please do subscribe to Flying Pig Gaming also. We're coming up to half time, guys. Hit that like button on it. Twat the likes. Hit the subscribe. Get yourself involved. And do as the Primot says and subscribe to Flying Pig Gaming as well. Yeah, man. I mean, you know my opinions on Mount, but I have to admit it. He's having a pretty decent season. I can't really fault him. It's his best period of time at the club so far. Definitely, he's doing all right. That was a great goal today, and he had a good game. Fodder, man. I never heard of it. That was a kick in the fodder. Yeah. He's been absolutely foddered in the fodder, lad. Longest minute against life. He needed a timeout for that joke. Oh, yeah, definitely. How did Rangers get on today? Space bumps. Oh, it's looking so much better. Let me measure it, sir. Oh, yes, what was I see? What did I tell you? It's gone down 8 inches overnight. Oh, man, what a TV show, lad. He used this time to eat up a pie or two. Dad Salford would never act like that, though. Mount provides. Mate, what's going on? It's like a bundle in the goal mouth here at the minute. Now Chelsea look to counter. Bruno Fernando, welcome in. Thank you so much, The Honest Tiger. Very much indeed there. For gifting out another membership on the channel. Thank you so much. Come on, you're a don, lad. The Honest Tiger going in there raw, son. He's a whole city tiger, lad. Oh my days, Rice with a shot off on goal. It is blocked. And it is a goal. I mean, it is not a goal. Honest Tiger, what did your channel used to be called, mate? Or has it always been Honest Tiger? I'm confused. Having a pop at me for no reason. Oh, okay, get out, lad. There's always a reason to have a pop at you, mate, to be honest, you know what I mean? Let's go, The Honest Tiger. Thank you for gifting out a membership there, though. It's gone to God Save England from the British. Wow. Oh. The Hills Have Lamans. I think Silence of the Lamans is the best one so far, I'll be honest. So nobody else has really come up with anything, so that's the one that takes the winner for the joke, I think, yeah. Even though it's a shit joke. Homer Simpson's penis? Who's this guy? What the fuck? Is this Cake Cadet's burner account? I mean, I feel like this is Cake's burner. You know what I mean? That's Cake's burner, mate. I've never seen this Homer Simpson account ever. Cake's logged into his burner. Oh, okay, The Honest Tiger. Yeah, you see, I thought you were Max Tiger for a second there. You know, so what's funny is as well is as I clicked on your channel and went go to channel because I wasn't sure if Max Tiger was back and he changed his name to The Honest Tiger. Right, I got a little bit confused. Then I saw you had videos, clicked on one of the videos, and you even look like Max Tiger, mate. Yeah, I mean, you even kind of look like Max, lad. Sort of like a young Chris Evans. I'm saying. So I was very confused there for a minute. That's why I just wanted to clarify. But nice one, The Honest Tiger. Nice one. All right, Pete, let's not get into that. Let's not get into that, lad. I think it's a legit thing, to be honest. Let's not get into that. National Lamans Vacation. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, but it just doesn't quite work, does it? But it almost does. You're entitled to your opinion, Pete, but yeah, we don't want to trigger people in here or cause any arguments or distress for anyone, mate. So just best to avoid that sort of malarkey, isn't it? Shiro Wan, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel, lad. So, new member. Everyone, get some love in there for Shiro Wan. Thank you so much for becoming a member there and supporting the channel. Much appreciated. You're a legend. Get some love in there for Shiro Wan, everyone. Le Mans. Oh, that's good, you know, Jabba. Le Mans. Lemon 66. I mean, that's kind of good, but It's almost a bit too much of a thinker, you know. Infinite amount. Return of the Lamans. So I told you there's no comments from Kate Cadet now since that Homer Simpson was chatting. I'm saying, definite burner account, lad. What am I saying, Cake? Am I right? Found out, lad. Saving goals, goalkeeper Lamans, saving Private Ryan. That's bad. That's not the best one, Shiro. Thank you for being a member, but I don't think that's the best one, lad. Saving goals, goalkeeper Lamans. What? You know? The Laminator. I'll be back. The Laminator. Story about a robot sent back from the future, lad, to make sure that there was no card or paper that went unlaminated, unprotected. Kate Cadet says, I've just come in the bloody door from work. Give me a break, pig. Oh, okay, well, it sounds like you've already had a break, mate. It sounds like you finished for the day, mate. You know what I mean? Now the torment can begin. This is when the torment begins, mate. Oh, goodness me. The good, the bad, and the Lamans. Oh. Shit David Attenborough videos, fair enough, mate. They are pretty shite. I'll give you that. You're not wrong. It's half time, by the way. It's half time. Oh, good shit. Enzo's a prat. He could get a card for that. Got lucky it was half time. Yeah, true. That was a very feisty affair. Lots of yellow cards, lots of fouls, and ultimately a red card as well, which was a stonkingly bad shin break and challenge there by Caicedo. When Lamans loves a woman. Just no. Just actually, what's that even a play on? When a man loves a woman, yeah? That's like nothing like it at all, is it? One flew over Laman's head. Yeah, let's not get into that SCJF, lad. Let's not get into that. You actually love the Foxy videos, big. Oh, thank you, the cake. Have you seen the latest one on the Patreon? So I've got a new thing on Patreon now where I'm going to be posting stuff on there before the main channel gets it, pretty much. Just the little things like that, little short. So I've already put the short on there for the Patreon viewers. Don't spoil it there. Don't spoil it, patrons. By the way, no spoilers, because I'm going to upload it on like Tuesday on this channel. But yes, there is a little Foxy prediction for the upcoming West Ham game already on the Patreon. Don't get me going. Clockwork Lamans. One flew over the Laman's nest. Oh, I don't think you guys are getting how this works. You know, it has to sound similar. Like, you know, like Lamansless instead of limitless. That's awful. No, that's awful. But that's what I sort of mean. Like, it has to sound a little bit, at least like it. The Wizard of Lamans. Yeah, because Lamans sounds like Oz. Lamany Snickets. Yes, brother. Yes, brother. Lamany Snickets. Series of unfortunate howlers. You know what I mean? Or hopefully not. The Lord of the Lamans. The Laman strikes back. Leaving Las Lamans. Am I going to town? That's a personal question there, Jonathan Gallagher, isn't it, lad? What can you see right now? My hands here. You never forget that Sam Lammers goal. Lammers goal against United, though. I've already forgotten it. I'll go Arsenal, City, Chelsea. A nice one, James. A fair play to you, James. Well, I'm buzzing now. Obviously, we got the job done against Palace, Dad. That was bloody mine, i.e. Lamany Snickets. Okay, yeah, Lamany Snickets is good. I'll rate that. Fear and Lamans in Las Vegas. Not bad. Not bad, Orca. A fistful of Lamans. Yeah. Beavis and Butthead do Lamans. Just no. How many stickers? Yes, Tommy, we've already had that one. That's the best one so far, definitely. Silence of the Lamans is epic. That's very good. Tommy, what's up, you legend? Lamans with a chance of meatballs. Lamans of Arabia. Come on. That's good. That's bloody good, Robbie. Especially if he ever gets a transfer over to Saudi. I mean, that's banging. He goes and signs for Al Ali, and that's what they've got to call him, Lamans of Arabia. It's brilliant. The Rocky Lamans show. You're not getting this, are you, Daz? You're not quite getting this, mate. You're definitely not getting this, Crazy Joe, lad. You're definitely not getting this, Paul Warburton, mate. The Life of Lamans. You're definitely not getting this, Paul Jones. You're not getting this, Madhouse. Okay? Good evening, exclusive. Yes, feisty affair. I think Arsenal should be looking to get the win now. You've got an extra man. But us against Everton the other day proved that that's not guaranteed, is it? But yeah. Exclusive. Shout out to Exclusive, by the way, doing my edit for me after the game today or during the game. Getting it on there. Absolute legend. Big ups to Exclusive. Also, a.k.a. Schmungus. The Schmungus. SHMUNGUS, I believe. Search it up on YouTube and check his YouTube channel out, guys, for FIFA vids. He's a top lad. It's our Schmungus, a.k.a. Exclusive. Could you have a word forecasting me to be banned for having an opinion? Yeah, no, you're not getting banned for having an opinion, Pete. We've given you a little warning to say we don't really want to talk about that because we don't want to trigger stuff, and even if that's your opinion, and fair enough, you're entitled to opinion. I mean, I feel like people are entitled to their opinions. However, this is a football chat, and also we are talking about loads of other shit. But we're just trying to keep it light-hearted around here, mate. We don't want people having debates about, oh, my fucking nephew's got ADHD, how dare you say that? You know, stuff like that. It's best to avoid it. So you have been told, but don't worry, you're not getting banned. You're fine. You're absolutely fine, mate. No problemo. Just don't. Just chill. Just chill a bit. A few good Lamans. Not bad. Not bad there. Yeah. Loose Lamans. The Guns of Lamanaroon. Battle of the Lamans. Pulp Lamans. All of these are awful, guys, to be fair. You know, there's only like 2 that have been any good here. Lamany Snickets and also Silence of the Lamans. Those are the only acceptable ones, I'm afraid. Do you know what, though? I've got to make a cheeky Silence of the Lamans shirt, don't I? With, instead of, with, that mask he has. And he's like, fucking whatever. That mask. I have a picture of Sonny Lamans with that mask on it. It says Silence of the Lamans on the T-shirt. Come on, who wouldn't buy that, mate? Yeah, I mean, I've got to come up with that. That's a banging shirt idea. He's got the mask on, Silence of the Lamans. Yeah. The Lemon King? Yeah, I was really trying to think. There's not really any films with lemons in the name. I was trying to think of, surely there's I don't know, the lemon tree, the lemon orchard, looking sour lemon. But there just isn't. There isn't anything with a lemon in. Why is that? Put your name down for one lemon drizzle cake. Yeah, along came Lamans, the Lemon King. Anyway, fair enough. Jurassic Lamans. One flew over the Lamans nest. We've already had that, and it doesn't work. You get 10%. Yes, it's a great idea, Michael. Lemon Popsicle, classic film. Yeah, the Laminator. I do like that, actually. That is quite good. Only because it's also another word meaning somebody to laminate, who laminates things, Lamansade? Lamansade. What do you mean, instead of lemonade? It's not a film, is it? It's not a film. Top idea, nice one, Paula. Clockwork Lamans. No, Shiro Wan. No, he's got to do a lot more to wear that number 7, but he's having a decent season. I wouldn't say it's great, but he's having a decent season. Anyway, I'm going for a slash, guys. How do I... Better take this off, mate. I'll just take that off there and turn it off for a second. Right, I'll be back in a minute, guys. Don't go anywhere. Smash that like button at half time. Hit that thumbs up if you could do. That'd be amazing. Also, get yourself subscribed and share it and all that shit. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. How many likes are we on now at half time? We're nearly at 150. Big ups to everyone for hitting that like button there. Cheers. All right, give me uno momento, por favors, and I'll be right back. The fast and the lemons? Just no. Back in a second. Yo, what's up, guys? I've realised I've just had a fat mare because this wasn't clipped on. This was on with a little magnet on the other side. That's how it's connected, and I've just taken that off and then just gone and had a piss, mate. Sorry, fuck. And now I have to clip it, but that's gash, isn't it? Because I've lost my magnet, guys. I've lost my friggin' magnet already. All right. Anyway. To be fair to you guys, right? You wish it could be lemons every day? Yeah. You what? Can't hear me? You can hear me now, yeah? Full Lamental jacket. You know, Raiders of the Lost Laments. Right, interestingly enough, the big Lamensky. Interestingly enough, I just asked ChatGPT while I was on the slash there. And this is what ChatGPT came up with. I said, give me funny pun play on word movie titles for footballers selling lamens. An example would be Silence of the Lamens instead of Silence of the Lambs. And this is what it come back with. And it's come back with some shite ones, mate. The Lamens King, basically all the ones you guys said. The Dark Lamens, Lamens Begins, Saving Private Lamens, Lamens versus Predator, Jurassic Lamens, Lamens of the Galaxy, The Good, the Bad and the Lamens, Raiders of the Lost Lamens, The Fast and the Lamens, Lamens Fiction, No Country for Old Lamens. That's actually fucking awesome, isn't it? No Country for Old Lamens, even though it just isn't any play on words really at all with No Country for Old Men. It's just No Country for Old Lamens, mate. It's decent. Lamens Impossible, Lamens Alone, How to Train Your Lamens. Right, anyway, those are shite. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Lamens. What? Oh my God. That's awful. It's really good, that microphone. We can hear everything. Okay, that's fantastic, Tommy. Very pleased for that. The Lamens Before Time. That's actually really good. That's actually legit. I like that. Right, where's this fucking thing? I've actually full on had this microphone 2 minutes. I've already lost an integral part of it, guys. What the hell is the matter with me? Didn't even hear it drop or anything either. Oh, Garnacho's on, is he? Come on, let's see a Arsenal foul on this twat. You know what I mean? It's been a feisty affair. Wouldn't mind a cheeky snap of the ankle on a Garnacho twat here. That'd be decent. Yes, guys, we're only 8 subscribers away from 93,800. Give us a subscribe if you're here for the first time. We're nearly there. 93.8k incoming. Officer and the Gentle Lamens. Not bad, not bad. The Lamon Shop of Horrors. Okay, I've had enough of this game. I've had enough of this one. Okay, free kick it is for Chelsea then. In it comes to the back post. Reyes almost made a complete howler, but he's made an immense save in the end. He sort of committed and went out to it and didn't get there. And the header's come off on goal at the back post, but he's made a great save. That's going in as well. That's a stonking stop by Raya in the end. He's done well. Carry on Lamens. Carry on Lamens. Instead of what? Oh! Chelsea goal! Chelsea goal with 10 men against the Arsenalans. Oh my days. Goodness me. Kaken was talking about Carry On films. Well, carry on up the Khyber. Because Arsenal have just had their back doors fucking blown out, mate. By Chelsea. Do you know what I mean? It's a fucking goal. Yeah, it's a big goal that by Shalapa, lad. He's headed a good old one in there. It's a great finish. Let's have a look at this. The corner comes in. It's an in-swinger, and yeah, just a very good glancing header off the sort of back of his head. Back to goal, back of his head. He's done enough to direct into the bottom corner. Keeper no chance, it's over his head. Mosquera can't get there. It's an excellent header. That's a good goal there. It's on now, isn't it? 1-0 Chelsea. Hopefully will mean that, yeah, Arsenal going to throw everything at these Chelsea scummers and maybe this could finish in a draw. That would be nice. So 1-0 Chelsea scums. Big one. Big goal there. Fair play. Lamlins. We've finished with this game now. Passion of the Lamans. Mate, I mean... Lamans is a difficult one, in all fairness. Let's do it with Mateus Cunha instead. At least let's change this game now. Let's do it with Mateus Cunha. Because I've had my head done in there, to be honest, with the Lamans guff. Let's do it with Mateus. Cunha runnings. Game should get going. Yeah, true, Alex. No SNY. No, mate. Not 12 Angry Lemons. No. Saka shot. Poor keepers. Kept it in, has he? Yeah, I think he has. Martinez keeps it in. Sorry, Sanchez keeps it in, I mean. Austin Lamons, International Man of Mystery. No, Darren. Catch Cunha if you can. Do you know what? I've had enough of this game in general. I'll be honest with you guys. We're actually shite at this game. What about Cunha Air instead of Con Air? Just seeing it in my DVD collection there. Oh dear. Cunha Blanca. Daz, mate, you're good at many things, mate. Coming up with movie titles, play on name, pun things, are not your forte, mate. You're shite, Daz. You're shite at it, mate. The Wolf of Wall Cunha. That's the worst one I've heard all night. You know what I mean, Daz? The Wolf of Wall Cunha. What the fuck? That just doesn't make sense on many levels, mate. It doesn't sound right. It doesn't sit right. It's just not right. Not too bad, John James Power. Thanks for asking me. What about yourself? 10 things I hate about Cunha. Harsh revenge. Oh. Nath Alanazi, welcome aboard the Bacon Express tonight, dude. What's good? Yeah, there should be some goals. Arsenal chucking it forward then. Here's Saka. Cuts inside. Cucurella is closing down, and it is beaten away at the back there by Chalobah. Catch me if you Cunha. Decent, Wayne. Decent, not bad. I rate it. That's not bad at all. Oh, they do from set pieces, Superstar. Minoda, I'm going for the draw. I'm hoping for a draw, but I guess the lesser of the evils in a way would be Chelsea. It's just funny that Arsenal, obviously would lose. But also, for us, it probably does make more sense to just hope that Arsenal run away with the league and they win this, and Chelsea are competing with us for the Champions League places. That's kind of, sort of, I guess, what makes the most sense. Plus, it's the lesser of all the evils if Arsenal actually did win it. I'd rather them win it than, City or Liverpool or even Chelsea, to be honest, because Chelsea are just another scum money club who wrecked the game. You know what I mean? So I would fancy Arsenal over any of those. Chelsea for you. Dan Humble, pork scratchings or bacon fries? I'm not really into pork scratchings that much, so I'll go with the bacon fries. Yaga, I don't think you were timed out, mate. No, I mean you might have been, but I don't think you were. Let me have a look. You're back though. It would say if you were timed out. I don't believe you were timed out, mate. I reckon that's just you having a mare and you're wrong. Oh, no, you were timed out. Yeah, no, you shouldn't have been timed out. Primot, was that an accident? I'm hoping that was an accident. It's probably just a pocket accident. It does happen there, lad. It does happen. Thank you, Nath. Thank you for noticing there, Nath. Pete Chambers says, I was timed out too. The mods need to wind their necks in a bit, mate. Oh, Pete, well, you were warned to stop talking about that shite. So maybe that's what happened, is you kept talking about that shite. Then you were timed out. So it's all good. Yeah, Primot. Let's not go there, mate. That's not your job, really, is to decide what's sensitive and what's not. Your job's just to get rid of racist people, mate. That's it. Other than that, just chill, Primot, lad. He's fine. I'll deal with it. We moved on from it. It's all good. Okay. Okay, Eternity's Breath, mate, a.k.a. Poor Less. Thank you so much. He says, do you think we sign a midfielder tomorrow on a deal that's already been negotiated? Or will we wait until the last day of the window? It's not tomorrow, is it, mate? When's the, when's the actual transfer window open? I thought it was the 1st of Jan, lad. I think you're getting a little bit eager there, mate. You're a month early, bro. That's what I reckon. Yeah, it's January. But I know what you're saying. You're saying, are we going to go and sign somebody at the start of the transfer window on the first day, like get a deal done now, like a month earlier? That's what you're saying, isn't it? Yeah. That's what we should do, like try and get a deal actually in place for someone like Elliot Anderson or someone. But what we'll probably end up doing is, yeah, just fanning around most of the Jan window trying to save a few mil and get them maybe at the end. That's if we even get anyone, to be honest. Like, I'll ask the chat now, how many people do you think will sign in the January window? 0, 1, 2? I mean, there's no point saying more than that, but, definitely I think if we're going to get anyone, it's going to be a midfielder. But I still don't really see us going to do too much business in Jan. We don't usually. I'm thinking it's going to be 1 or none, personally. 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1, 2. You've not timed anyone out. I didn't even time Walker out. No, you just insulted him, lad. One that midfielder from Wolves. Nah, it's all good, Orca, mate. Don't worry. We're all adults here, lad. We can all handle it, can't we? I think Man United should sign someone tomorrow and then get points deducted for signing someone outside of the window. You can't do that, Charles. You can't do that. But that would be nice. You're not sure about Anderson? I mean, I rate him highly. He's the right sort of age. Was he like 23? He's coming into his own. He's having a great time of it. I rate him, lad. 2 midfielders and an attacker. It depends on the money. If they're asking for 100 million, then yeah, no, we shouldn't pay that for anyone right now. We've got a couple of big changes coming on here for us in Holland. You've got Odegaard and Madueke about to come on. Arteta chucking the guns on here to try and make something happen. Hope he doesn't go to City. You think Anderson will go to Man City? All right, yeah, maybe. What's up, Davey Watkins, lad? How you doing? Yes, Dave. Come on. How you doing? I saw you saw the Fox video on the Patreon earlier. Don't spoil it for anyone else because it's not released yet on YouTube for anyone. Just the patrons. Calm yourself down, Pete. Yeah, you better shut up, mate. Absolutely, Primot's an absolute legend. He just needs to, just understand the moderating rules. That's all. That's all. 1, maybe 2 at most. Anderson is a must. The back line has been neglected. The back line has been neglected. So has the midfield. So the midfield's definitely been neglected because we've been still playing with Bruno Fernandes and Cassie. Primo, I mean, assess the situation here, Primo lad. Look at what's happened. Look at the nature of the messages. And then realise that this is really not very much of a reason to lose your shit over, mate. Let's just fucking move on from it. It's all good, you know what I mean? I love you, Primot, mate. It's all bloody good, lad. Just other than, just tying people out if they're racist and shit, or spammers, or putting links in and stuff. Other than that, just let people have their say, pretty much. It's all good. True. Zubimendi for Odegaard is an attacking move. That's just what's happened, is it? So Zubimendi's come on. So Odegaard's come on. And then Madueke is also come on. Who did he replace, guys? Okay, so there should be a link in the description there, Charles. If you check out, or you can go to patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited, mate. What a great advert. Because Arsenal have just scored there. Marino with the header. The cross comes in from the wide right. And Marino gets the header in there, man. It's 1-1. Arsenal equalise in the 58th minute. And there we have it. It's 1-1 and now game on. Very much a good chance Arsenal going to win this now. They've got the numerical advantage. They've chucked on the attacking players here. Odegaard's just come on to unlock things. So, yeah. Foxy Loxy's doing all good, mate. He's eating like a king. Hey, fair play to you, Solitude Guard, lad. Well, you know, it's one of those. It's like, where do you draw the line of freedom of speech? I do believe in freedom of speech, but I obviously don't think people should be abusive or racist. I certainly don't agree with what he said. But again, he should be allowed to say it, to be honest. Everyone just needs to fucking accept that people have different stances and viewpoints, ultimately. So, I mean, can't see United getting Semenyo in January. Nah, mate. No. No, there's too many other clubs that would be in for him. And if he's available for 65 million release clause, which is what apparently he is, then you would think there'd be a line of teams coming to get him, because that's not crazy. It's kind of like in keeping with what a lot of these players were going for in the summer. It's just sort of the price. It's the lowest price you can get a top talent like that. In fact, if you're talking about value compared to a lot of the other signings, I mean, how much do you think Semenyo's worth, guys, in the transfer market? I'd say he's worth 80 or 90 million, maybe at least 80. I'll go 80 million. But if he's got a release clause of 65 million, that means that he's worth getting, really, because he's a bit cheaper than what you probably have to pay if that release clause wasn't there. 65 mil. I mean, I'm talking like 65 mil's nothing now. It's obviously crazy money, but just in the grand scheme of how things are going right now in the transfer market, it's not that mental, is it? Do you know what I'm saying? 80 million Jan, 60 million summer, but clause obviously cancels that out. Semenyo probably overrated. 50 million. He's got to be worth a lot more than that, to be fair. If you're looking at what signings have been taking place and, you know, the transfer window and stuff, you'd go 70. I mean, yeah, I'd expect him to go for bigger money if he didn't, you know, if there wasn't a release clause there. Arlo Leader, thank you so much for getting in there and subscribing to the channel, lad. Scousers after Semenyo. It's all about respect. People wear what's appropriate. Well, everybody's got different standards on appropriation. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? But ultimately, this guy's right. It's a football channel. There's a big difference between freedom of speech and hatred. Well, look, I mean, I haven't seen any messages personally. Maybe I missed something. I haven't seen anything that I would deem as fucking sackable offence here from anyone. But maybe I missed something. That's what I'm saying. Because there's a couple of people who got their fucking knickers in a bunch. You know what I mean? So maybe there was something I missed. I don't know. Just saying, don't, you know, just fucking hell. Let's just chill, guys. Let's get back onto the football. What's this turned into some sort of episode of Jerry Springer or some shit in the chat? Here's a message for everyone. Man the fuck up. Yeah. Let's just man the fuck up a little bit here. It's a corner for Chelsea, guys. Superstar, you know it. Okay, corner in here for Chelsea. Yeah, there you go, Solitude, lad. It's all good. Odegaard's down, clutching his heed, son. What's happened? So, just a little coming together with him and Fofana. Fofana's pushed him. Goodness me, Odegaard, what an absolute fanny. Have you just seen that, man? Look at him. Looking for the pen, looking for the foul. He's just been pushed like a tiny little bit there. Goodness me, a little bit of argy-bargy. I mean, that's pathetic, Odegaard, lad. One flew over the Cunha nest. I mean, a little bit better, Daz. That's your best. That's your best one yet. You need an Esteval wonder goal like my type and precision. Yeah, I like it. Well done. Did you copy and paste that from Google? Surely you did. If you type that, then fair play. You know, with the accents and everything. And the umlauts or whatever they're called. I don't know. Kate, yes, the Xerxes goal, brilliant finish. But how is it someone who can't finish his dinner put away a chance like that? I don't know. It was pretty mad, actually. It was like, sort of like Cantona-esque, mate. Just in that moment. It's that moment, not his rest of his performance. But really, I did enjoy the goal, mate. I thought it was a cracking bit of skill from the lad. The chest and the turn and the finish. Some saying maybe he just meant to put it across the face of goal. I don't know. I think he just sort of roughly knew, you know, where the goal was. He's had a pop and it's gone in the perfect place. And, you know, you don't shoot, don't score. It's a great take, weren't it? A lovely goal, that. Who scored? Hey, it was Marino with a header there, Kim. Crossing from the right. Yeah, Wolf of Wall Cunha will live long in the memory. The Wolf of Wall Cunha. It's just one of the worst film names ever. It's almost so bad that it's good. Legend Pete Chambers, he says, Primo, I apologise to you too. I wasn't trying to be hateful. Top man there, Pete. Well, thank you for realising what not to talk about in the chat, mate, and for apologising for it, lad. It's sound. Any which way you, Cunha. Any which way but Cunha. So Madonna with the big Cunhas. Yeah, no, it is a crazy one, Stephen. I mean, think about it, right? So, like, we get done up against Everton the other day when we've got 10 men and they got a man sent off in the second minute or whatever, and we're expected to do them with 11 men, and they got 10 men, we still can't get the job done. And then Newcastle play them and batter them 3-0, and they've been struggling a little bit. And then we beat Crystal Palace when Crystal Palace have been flying and we're away. It just doesn't really add up, does it? It's just you never know what's going to happen, mate. It's about who turns up on the day and who wants it more, ultimately. Obviously, skill and talent and everything and tactics comes into it, but sometimes it's just about sheer will and determination. If words or opinions hurt you, it's a little sad. Well, yeah, I mean, depends what the words are. There's some very hurtful things out there, Primont lad. I mean, Ulster 793 lad, sorry. But there's some very hurtful words out there, mate. But yeah, I mean, anyway. The good, the bad, and the Cunha. We've had that one, Kim, I think. Lucas Paqueta's not able to face us. Well, that's great. Got to find some consistency, everyone tripping over each other. That's the problem, isn't it? Even within games, you're seeing an inconsistent sort of way of playing. First half, very poor. Second half, very good. Like, you want to have somewhere where it's some sort of level of consistency. Top Cunha? No. The hunt for Red Cunha? Right. Yeah. Consistency is key. We expected Everton would be on the easier games and beat Palace so we can do well in the next. Such a shame we didn't actually get that Everton job done at home. We so should have done. Imagine if we'd have won that and the game today against Palace based on the form we had as well before, with the 3 wins before the 2 draws and then another couple of wins. I mean, it would have just been amazing. We'd have been right up there. I mean, we're not in a bad position now. It's very tight in the league. Anything can happen and a lot can change quite quickly. But if we'd have just won those 2, I mean, there's no point crying over spilt milk, but it is annoying. New camera angle. It's just a temporary camera angle, Keanu, until I figure some shite out. Yeah, no, fair play to you, officer. I mean, I'll get some shite levelled at me as well, to be fair. You know, just on here, lad. Some people come in and say stuff sometimes. But you just got to shrug it off, you know. You just got to brush that dirt off your shoulder, so to speak. That Paqueta red was suspicious. He almost begged for the card. Really? I haven't seen that. Interesting. Might mount my mint Mason Mount Medal Monday. You might mount your mint Mason Mount Medal Monday. Marvellous. I mean, Dan. Majestic. That's absolutely wonderful. It hasn't, mate, no. It is very hot, and I don't like the heat. that is on it. But you know, I don't know. You don't understand what the answer is with United. Just every week we just have more questions and no answers. I don't know either. I mean, is it a personnel thing? I do think still personnel is a bit of an issue. We don't have that out-and-out goal scorer. We don't have that midfield world-class maestro that we need. You know, Cassie and Bruno, they're good at times, but we don't have like a full-on rock that we can really rely on in that position. So maybe there's a bit of a personnel issue as well. Premier League needs to stamp down on the add-on. Why should our clubs pay African players to take a month off from club duties? Fuck that. I guess they are paying them, aren't they, to do that? But yeah, that is a bit strange. It's mid-season, isn't it? But I guess there's just no other time when it can be done. Surely they tried to look at the logistics of all the leagues and, you know, what other competitions are on in the summer as well. So it'd be gash it was on at the same time as the World Cup. You know, they can't have that, obviously, can they? So it kind of makes sense. You were saying Bremer looks so much deadlier when Cunha and Sesko play. Show us the little pig out there on the side. That's what is needed, I think, a proper piggy mascot. There it is. It's a little piggy mascot, mate. And I dropped it like the first day that Mrs. P got at me. And you will notice that there it is. The leg is fucked, mate. That's where it is. The leg's got a big chip on it. But other than that, it's golden. You know what I mean? Yep. I should sell piggy banks. You know what I mean? That's not a bad idea, is it? Like a full-on piggy bank. Oh, chance for Chelsea. Kukureya's cross in there. Header on goal. It is saved easily. Say his name and he'll appear. I believe in Joe Hendry. 160 likes. Thank you, everyone. We're almost at 200 there. Let's be having you. Okay, I'm going to end that poll there. We've had 200 votes. So we've had votes on the camera angle. We've got 41%. Actually, I'll let you guys have one last vote on it before we end the poll. But at the moment, it looks like Old Face On is going to win. That's going to win. And the new one here with the angle, that's coming second there on 41% at the moment. I'll end that poll there. We've had a couple hundred votes there. So the old way wins, guys. Yes, we are going to change it. Need a name. The mascot, the piggy mascot competition. Probably won't see Sesko until end of Christmas. That's shit, isn't it, man? We've got some issues injury-wise again now. Let's just pray that the butcher stays fit. Be shite if he got a long-term injury again anytime soon. I was thinking the same. I haven't changed the score on the channel. Oh, thank you, lad. Yeah, let me update that. You're spot on. We have made it. Oh, I'm going to have a nice sleep in a bit, guys. I tell you, I'm going to have a lovely little 2-hour kip. It's going to be good. Sand is a pound. Piggy bank's a good idea. It's not a bad idea, is it? Like a pit, like you know what? You know, one of those like fucking hell, what were they called? Remember, there was like some bank when I was a little kid. I've got the whole collection of them. NatWest, yeah, they're NatWest piggies. That's it. I've got the whole collection of them in the cupboard or whatever. The old the NatWest pigs, mate. You know, you got the mummy pig and the daddy pig and the grandpa pig and the baby pig. Something like that, but with like you know, like a Man United shirt on or something. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Try and get them manufactured. I actually might do that, lad. It's not a bad idea. People always need a piggy bank, don't they? Who am I rooting for? I'm genuinely rooting for the draw. But honestly, if I wanted one team to win, I guess it would be Arsenal. I think that's better for us. Worth big money? I don't think they're worth that much, to be fair. Nice, yes, Clad. You have the full set of NatWest Pigs still in their boxes. Oh, yours are probably worth a lot then, yeah. If you got the boxes and stuff, that's amazing. I've got them all apart from, I think there's one that I don't have, which is like the most expensive one. I've got all the other ones. I've got like the daddy and the baby, and I've got most of them. There's one I'm missing, and I think there's 6, and I've got 5 possibly, or something like that. I do. Sanjay Ramatar, lad. Yes, there's a couple of them, lad. If we buy in January, the board is back in Ruben. If not, then Amarim is out. We scumbag our points pig. This is no hint of good football being played. Second half, I thought we played some good stuff, to be honest, Beata. I mean, overall, if you look at it over the 90 minutes, it's not that great. But second half, we did cook Crystal Palace, to be fair, and we didn't really let them in at all. So I thought we just sort of did what we needed to do there. We were away. It was a decent second half. But yeah, fair enough. Keelan, who says, how often do you and Mrs. P argue? I mean, you know, a normal amount, I'd say. You know, it happens. But we get on most of the time. Do you know the FC... Oh, yes, I just said yes. Full set goes for around 200 to 300. Banging the S-Clan, to be fair. Very good. Yeah, mate, shout out to the Fan Reactions FC channel and also Fan Reactions Hub as well. That's the name of it, isn't it? I always get confused because the names are very similar. But yes, one's called Fan Reactions Hub, the other's called Fan Reactions Football Club. Or yeah, that's right. It's always over smash coffee mugs. Arguing's a sign of a healthy relationship, in my opinion. I find it weird that people don't, to be honest. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's a sign of a healthy relationship, but I certainly don't think that it's really unreasonable to argue sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, you just don't want to be arguing all the time. If you're arguing all the time, you've got a problem there. But if you're arguing some of the time, I mean, obviously that's just going to happen when you're in close proximity with people. Yeah. Homer Simpson says, it's a bit personal, isn't it? A bit personal question, but I didn't have to answer it, but I just don't really mind, to be honest, that particular question there. Nice, let's go, the artist formerly known as Canute. Let's go. Did they? I'm going to message Eric Nevland right now, mate, and just say congrats on the win, on winning the league. So they won the league, yeah? I'm not going to sound like a tit now, Canute, if I message him. Let's just send him a message, mate. Get in there, Eric. Congrats on the league victory. It's me trying to sound like a bitty big bollocks. I'm messaging fucking Eric Never. I've only spoken to him once, but I just thought I'd send him a nice message because it's nice, isn't it? He fell for it. Oh. Yeah, you guess it's just you talking bollockings, taking bollockings. Oh, I don't know, actually, SCJF. I'm going to have to look into that. I'm not sure what's for dinner. That's well good, though. They haven't won that for years, have they, Canute, lad? I don't think. Long time. Who's the best team in Norway? Is it like Stavanger or something? I don't know. Norwegian League. Norwegian League. Oh, Bodo Glimt, of course. Yeah, they're a big Norwegian side as well. Rosenborg, they're a big side. Heard of them a lot. Molde, fair enough. They won it a couple of years back with Ollie anyway. Valaranga, classic. Yeah, fair enough then. Christiansson, they're another big classic, aren't they? They've been in some like European competitions. Hey, fair play. But that's banging. Viking have done the business there. That's pretty good. Ooh, Delap shot off goal. Raya makes the stop. Snuck it by a point from Bodo Baggins. That's amazing, isn't it? Very cool. Failed to send. What is this shite that's going on with this Instagram guff? Hang on. Some shite going on with it, mate. Is anybody else's Instagram just absolutely munted right now? I don't know. 10 minutes to go. Nice one, Orco. Could we negotiate for 30k? Two six, guys. Say his name and he'll appear. Sorry guys, right, I'm back in the zone now. What's up? What's up everyone? I'm back. It's just one of those Huawei GT2s or something. It's old, mate. It's an old one, yeah. I just have it set on the moon one, look. Oh. The moon. Oh, fuck it. Super chat. Nah, fair play, Susan. Me neither, unfortunately. Is there a winner? No, I don't think so. I think if anybody's going to win, it'll be the Arsenal Hollands here. But I'm predicting the 1-1. I think it stays 1-1. What are you saying, guys? That's what I thought at the start of the game. I might as well stick with it now. Winner, chicken dinner. Shout out to OK Jersey, by the way. You can actually get 8% off their shirts, replica shirts, retro shirts, using the code PIG, using the link in the description. Awesome shirts available at okjersey.com using the code PIG. You know it makes sense. Does it SSCH? Yes. Well, to be fair, lad, I haven't set anything up with it. It's just out of the box. I'll probably have to tweak a few settings or whatnot. It might also just be my voice because I've got a bit of a cold, lad. Maybe it's me being a bit nasal, lad. A late 2-1 winner. Yeah, boring, aren't they? Nice, Daz. Is that good, is it, lad? I'm guessing it's good. Think Chelsea may get a sneaky one. Yeah, this ref's a tit. I wouldn't have thought so, no. I think Arsenal, with their opportunity they got here, you know, they've got attacking players on, plus they're up against 10 men. They'll be trying to steal it here. And Chelsea, well, maybe they're somewhat playing a little bit for a draw, even though they're at home. But they're still looking to nick it on the counter, aren't they? So I think they're both still trying to win this, lad. Yeah, Orca says, you feel like a winner's coming. You think a draw, hoping Chelsea win it. Last thing you want is Arsenal to win the league. Thing is, who do you want to win instead, though, Devon? Is it, you know, the Liverpool scummers? Obviously, they're not going to because they're having a mid-table melt job. But Chelsea, you know, City, like, they're no better, are they? Ooh. Chance for the Arsenal Hollands. Madueke gets something off on goal, but to no avail. Winner is coming like Game of Thrones. Yeah, no, yeah. Well, he was in the game, wasn't he? Is he not on the pitch anymore? But he did start the game. You hope Chelsea gets another goal. Filth. You'd rather Chelsea win it than Arsenal. I don't think that's good for us, though. If you think from Man United's point of view, I don't know if you're a United fan, Devon, but I'm just saying from United's point of view, for me, I'd much rather Chelsea lost because they're going to be more of a direct rival for us to get like the top 5 places. Okay, nice. Audio's fine. It's good. Don't I carry my phone at work, so it comes in handy for notifications, messages, calls. You got an eSIM in mind. Okay, nice, nice. How's that eSIM work then, lad? That's like one of those Sany things, is it, or something? How's that all work then? Why do folk not want Arsenal to win? We're not sick of the likes of them. Precisely, I'd rather they won it than the other scummers. I think it's because Arsenal fan base will be absolutely intolerable, mate. If they win it, you know, they've gone 20 years of hurt or whatever without winning it. And that's really what it's all about for everyone else. And they hate that. And if they've won it and they're the champions, goodness me, trust me, they're going to be the loudest and proudest more than anyone. They'll be given a big bollocks, mate. So that's why people don't want them to win it, to be fair. But as a club, obviously, I much more respect Arsenal than the likes of City or Chelsea, to be fair. Urbano says, I'm fine with this, but I'd rather they both lose. That would be the ultimate. Loads of red cards, loads of injuries, and both somehow lose the game. Match abandoned for, you know, for maximum number of red cards reached or something. That would be good. Hey, fair play to you, Pete Chambers. I respect that, lad. Thanks for being here. Hello there, Fridgy Fridge, a.k.a. Slabby Maguire's burner account. Been a while since you watched the stream. Well, welcome aboard, Fridgy. Thanks for getting back in here. Nice, nice. That's sort of what I want, mate, because I just had a physical sim expire, which is just in my work phone, and I didn't realise that when you're inactive after several months, they just fucking close your number off. So that's gash. That's banging. But that obviously only works like when you're connected to Wi-Fi, though, does it? Because that sounds a bit shy. No physical SIM card. Does it only work when you're connected to Wi-Fi, then? It's the thing, Arsenal fans the most annoying, so if they bottle it, it'll be so funny. Yeah, he's right. It's got Wi-Fi. Shot on goal there. Loose one. Well wide from Chelsea Gummers. Well, okay, Keanu, you know, that'd be better, but that's not realistic, is it? It's just not realistic, mate. Those teams are good teams. Sunderland are flying right now. They're in the top few spaces. But keeping it up's another story. It can happen. Look at Leicester, but I don't know about that, lad. Oh, it works like normal, really? Well, that's banging, then. I'll just do one of those. Who's that with, then, Daz? Is it one of those Saley ones, is it? Oh, it's too far away. I've heard about those. Too far away to be considered bottling it. Chance for Arsenal. Big chance. Shot on goal. What a stop. Sanchez, amazing goalkeeping. Amazing goalkeeping, to be fair. And he's diving in. You know, Gyökeres might well be getting sent off here, mate, if that's deemed to be a 2-footer. But I don't think it was. I think it was just a 50-50 challenge. Obviously, Sanchez has got to go and make the dive for it and block it. It's brave goalkeeping by him, to be fair. Gyökeres gets a yellow card for it. Just a yellow card. Brave goalkeeping by Sanchez. He's had to make the stop initially. Very good stop initially. And then Gyökeres is pouncing on the rebound. And Sanchez reacts quickly and he gets out to it. And just basically gets clattered by Gyökeres. Clattered. Let's have another look at it. But a good save. Arsenal almost make it 2-1. Great stop initially, and then brave goalkeeping. And now that's, in my opinion, it's not even a foul. It's obviously a tough impact, and Sanchez is going to get hurt by that. But it's not a foul, is it? I mean, okay, maybe it is actually. Gyökeres is a bit reckless. He slid in with his studs up. He slipped. That's what's happened. But he's entitled to go for it. It's a 50-50 tackle. He's got to try and go for it. But maybe it's just slightly on the reckless. I think yellow card's probably the right decision there, actually. Yeah. You thought Arsenal had scored. I don't know. I genuinely think he's entitled to go for that, really. And it's not really, there's no intent there. He's just sort of like his momentum's taken him a little bit. So, what do you reckon, guys? Red card or no red card? I say no red card. He hardly touched him. Whatever you do, don't build a studio in your back garden without planning permission and tell 500,000 people about it. That's a good idea, Wayne the Red, yeah. Good call. He was 2-footed and off his feet. No red, no red, red. I'm a red, no red, no red. Nothing in that, didn't even kick him. That has a little bit of contact, but yeah. If you're Gyökeres, you have to go for it. And if you're Sanchez, you have to lunge in and try and stop it. So it's just a 50-50 challenge, really. Yeah, good shout, Urbano. You haven't even seen it as no red because it's Arsenal 2 reds. You really don't want Arsenal to be champions as much as I hate the cheating neighbours. I have faith they will lose it on paper later. Yeah, they probably will be able to. Good shout. Coming up to the 90th minute. I know what you mean. Arsenal champions is gash. But still, I would rather that than City, definitely. How was Caicedo a red? I thought a red card had to be above the shin. No, not at all, Devon. It just needs to be a very dangerous, reckless tackle, which is exactly what it was. It was a shin snapper. It could have been the same if it was on top of the foot or the ankle. You know, it was a horrible challenge. How are you looking at that and thinking that's not a red, and yet this one is? What game are you watching there, Devon? Come on now. The goalie should get a yellow for diving. 4 minutes at a time. Nice one, Solitude. Nice one, ES Clad. Right, 4 minutes left for a little bit of action. Perhaps we will see a winner. The Gyökeres, proper mid-tier player, well suited for a Brighton. Yeah, he's not blown anything away yet in the league, has he? He's looked decent. He's had a few good games. Decent in Europe and stuff, but yeah, not the best, mate. He has been out injured for a little bit, though. Hey, nice one, Sully. You've enjoyed every second of it. I mean, definitely been a feisty affair, lad, hasn't it? Feisty affair. And also still, even in the 91st minute, could be, you know, a little bit of a surprise, or not a surprise, but could be somebody to put an exclamation point on this and take the win. Madueke now, it looks like it's going to be Arsenal, if anyone. Into Chelsea's box. Ball to the back post is a good one. Headed back across goal for Arsenal. And it's cleared away by Chelsea, but Arsenal, I think there's an offside flag up there. It's a free kick at the back. Yes, I have, Jamie Riley, lad, yeah. Bit of a weird question to to ask me, but yes, of course I have, mate, yeah. What do you think I told him I am? A fucking gigolo? Yeah, I mean, hoping for a big bust up at the end with some reds. Yeah, I mean, they don't actually have, on the document, you can't put like YouTuber or content creator. It doesn't really work like that. The closest you have to put is like, you know, like video production, or you just got to put something that's basically the closest that you can sort of get to it. That's how it is. Two minutes to go for Arsenal to steal the game. They are the ones probing and pressing. Cross into the box. It's hit Cucurella and it's cleared away. Yes and no, Jonathan. You know, some of these big games, they can be quite tight and tentative affairs, can't they? These clashes at the top. We saw it a lot back in the day when United were a banging side. Sometimes you go away to a big team and it'd just be a bore fest. Or not. This hasn't been a bore fest, but I mean, just a low scoring game. So no, not really. Chelsea missed Palmer, oh, definitely, yeah. Arsenal with a minute left are working it around Chelsea's back line, and they are in behind. They can get the cross back across goal, which they can. Oh! Header there is, I think Timber got on it, but it's nowhere in the end. Another cross in, another header on, and Chelsea's goal, it's over the top of the crossbar. Well, fair enough. Arsenal trying here at the end. It looks like they're not going to have enough time, though. There's 30 seconds remaining. Thank you so much, Paula. You too. You and Wayne have a great, great day. Thank you so much for getting in. Yes, I am streaming FUT tonight, Seth. Make sure you go over and check out Flying Pig Gaming on the gaming channel there tonight at 10 p.m. Let me get the link for you there, guys. If I put an exclamation mark gaming in there, should pop up, and do us a favour and smash a cheeky little like on it at the same time. Also, twat the likes on this stream, subscribe, and go over and subscribe to Flying Pig Gaming. There's the link in the chat right there. I'm going to just pin that to the top of the live chat. There's the full-time whistle, and it's 1-1. You know, they call me Mystic Pig. It's 1-1. You know, I mean, both sides, I guess, will be reasonably content. I think Arteta, the lesser the so, just because they had a numerical advantage there, and they could have, if the game went on, perhaps got the winner, because they were sort of putting on all the pressure at the end there. But in the end, Chelsea will take that point, I think, with 10 men. Decent game, fiery game, you know, but nothing to write home about. It was all right. Yeah, fair result in the end, I think there, Devon. I agree. You're having a roast dinner tonight? Oh, you bloody lucky bastard. Full-time, nice one, Solitude. Nice one, Daz. Let's go, Hamady Ramley as well. Bruno, let's go. Top 2 teams, fair point, I think. Yeah, fair point, lad. Fair point, 100%. Caicedo's lucky Chelsea bailed him out. Definitely, that was a horror tackle. Boarfest. Bit of a letdown. Yeah, maybe expecting a little bit more there. Thank you, El Grandes. You have a good one, mate. Daz G as well. BC, rubbing their hand. Yeah, true. Daz, have a good one, lad. Thank you so much for getting in here. That's bad. City have certainly got the opportunity to make a couple of points up there on both these teams. Nice one. Kim, have a great one. Devon, Wayne, Orca. Hey, thank you, Orca. Thank you, everyone, for getting in here. Sorry, there's a bit of drama and disagreement in there. It happens. I'm just going to keep the show on the road. That's all I can do, my friends. ES Clad Mickey Lund. Nice one, yep. Fair play. Alice Super, Jamie Riley, Madhouse, Ian Ernest, Susan. Fair play to you. Yeah, not the most exciting of games, but also not the worst, not the worst. Right, we'll wrap it up then. Thank you so much for everyone tuning in. Smash that like button before you go. Come and join us tonight at 10 o'clock UK time on the gaming channel, Flying Pig Gaming. Link in the description. And also link at the top of the live chat there. Go and subscribe. And thank you everyone who's joined us. Smash the bell icon for notifications. Hit the subscribe button down below if you're new. We're only 8 legends away from 93,800. Get yourself subscribed. And thank you to all the moderators for moderating. Thank you to all the members for being members and supporting the show. Big ups to the patrons. Big ups to everyone else in the live chat as well. Shout out Keanu, Superstar, ES Clad, Urbano Valdez, Stephen Shipman. Legend, lad, absolute legend. Do you want to donate plasma and watch my NFL film? Really, you're donating plasma? You Don, Stephen, Daz, Mags, Pete, Life is a Game, Urbano, Superstar, Ruddy. Yeah, pretty feisty affair there, Ruddington, lad. Madhouse, Nicky, Superstar, Mickey, Fleshin, Wessex, Mercia. How have you been, you legend? You're not playing FUTS, it's not FIFA anymore. Okay, yes, just UT then. All right, you don't have to pull me up on every little thing, you know. Big ups Wessex Mercia. Nice one, Jonathan Gallagher, Stephen, Jamie, Paula, Urbano. Shout out all the legends of the channel, all the members once again, like Wayne and Paula. Big ups The Honest Tiger. Thank you for getting in there raw and gifting out us some members earlier. Appreciate it. Shout out to all the member gifters as well, like Honest Tiger. Shout out to all the super chatters and anybody else who's got in here raw, such as Jonathan Gallagher and Susan Knowlton and everyone. Big ups Primart. I don't know if you're still out there listening, but much love to you, man. And everyone else as well who's in here. Piggy loves you. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. That's going to be the end of the show. I'll see you tonight at 10 p.m. on Flying Pig Gaming. And remember, Piggy loves you. And also remember, when the seagull follows the trawler, this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/flyingpigunited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you to all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com. So check it out. Patreon.com/flyingpigunited. And once again, a big thank you to all the legends that do support the channel on Patreon. Get in there.